Tony Black, Ghetto Gossip.
Man, let's go put Tony Black ghetto ass out this motherfucker. No, we can't do that, fam. We can't do that. Shout out to Tony Black, Ghetto Gossip.
What's going on, fam? This your boy Tony Black, voice of the block. If you want real talk, make sure you tap in with your boy. If you're tired of the sugarcoating, make sure you tap in with your boy. Make sure you hit that notification bell button. But first, sub to the channel, man. If y'all tired of that fluff, make sure y'all watch this all the way to the end, because you're going to learn something. Straight up. It's Ghetto Gossip, bro. Raw talk, just facts, real talk. That's what you're here for, right? So we got to talk about what I got for y'all today. Because we're going to be talking about Tank Davis, the champ from Baltimore. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. He just got arrested. Misdemeanor domestic violence charge down in Miami. Now, y'all know in Miami, they don't play. And y'all favorite got caught slipping, bro. And let me tell y'all something. Dog, this right here, this ain't small. This right here, this can put a dent in his career. What I mean, it can fuck it up. So kids, don't go out here doing no shit like this. Straight up. Y'all got to understand, Tank been holding that hood alpha for a long time, bro. Many years. And everybody look at him like he untouchable. Like he unstoppable. Like he unfuckwittable. But that's not the case. They look at him also like he run that shit 24/7, 365, all day, every day.
Gervonta Davis is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend. The champion fighter is now facing a domestic violence charge, and this was not his first run-in with the law. Local 10's Roy Ramos live now outside the jail in West Miami-Dade with where he just bonded out moments ago. Roy.
Calvin, that charge he's facing is battery with domestic violence. He was being held on a $10,000 bond, a bond that he has posted. We have been waiting for him to walk out of the Turner Guilford Night Center throughout the day, and as you mentioned, he just walked out. I want to take you to video to show you this bizarre turn of events. I have been covering suspects bonding out of jail here for several years. I can tell you that this is a first for me because as Davis was walking out of the Turner Guilford Night Center, he had three corrections officers surrounding him, not really allowing reporters to get close to him to ask him questions. That said, I did ask those questions as to his allegations. He is accused of striking his ex-girlfriend, the mother of his children. I asked him about those charges. He refused to answer our questions. You are looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta Tank Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day. In the arrest report we obtained, it states Davis arrived to pick up his children from his ex-girlfriend's Doral home and during that process struck her in the back of the head. An investigator said he then proceeded to slap her on the right side of the face, resulting in a minor laceration to the inner area of her lip. Police said the victim was treated at Baptist Hospital where officers responded, but Davis was nowhere to be found. 4 weeks later, and Miami Beach police would arrest him.
Hey, Devontae, what do you have to say about the charges against you?
Unfortunately, this is not the first time Davis had made headlines for his run-ins with the law involving domestic violence. I tried to speak with him back in 2022 as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail for allegedly hitting his ex-girlfriend outside of his Parkland home, causing injuries to her face.
Did you punch that woman in the face?
In 2020, he was seen on video grabbing his ex-girlfriend by the throat at a celebrity basketball game. While Davis is known for his fights in the ring, it is his fight with the law that he is facing off with once again.
Yeah, but listen, when you get caught slipping like this, it ain't no excuse, bro. None at all. No matter how big your name is, no matter how many belts, how many rings you got, no matter how good your songs is, how much money you got, straight up, listen. And I already know some folks gonna say, oh, Tony Black, it's just a misdemeanor. Yeah, but y'all know, in the streets, that little misdemeanor mean you lost control, dog, somewhere, somehow. And that mean whatever you did, it happened behind closed doors where nobody can see. And then now you're going to have people out here questioning, bro, saying, is this dude really for us? You know, they're going to question your strength, bro. They're going to sit out here and be like, damn, is this nigga really loyal? they gonna even test your respect out here in these streets. So with you just being an alpha, bro, it ain't about you just winning fights in the ring. No, it's about how you handle yourself at businesses. It's about how you handle yourself at home. And it's about how you handle yourself on the block. And when you slip up in them areas, the streets and everybody else gonna notice. Even the media, they're gonna try to spend it in different type of ways, but we already know and seen what happened, bro. And Tank been that poster boy for a long time. He that real deal boxer that came up from nothing, from the streets of Baltimore, and he became world champion, bro. But let me tell you, his story, both ways coming up in this, it hit a lot of people, to believe it or not. And when a story like this hit, it can cloud up, bro, everything that you got going on. It slow shit up. And fans go to doubting, bro, saying, is this nigga really for me? You know, can we really trust him? You know, you got critics, you know, they jump on every single word, bro. You got enemies, you know, they go to smelling the weakness and what you got going on. You got fights, you got a fight coming up. And because this the streets, you ain't just a name, bro. Now, let me tell you, it's your currency. It's your reputation. And your currency, when that lose value, that goes for anybody. You got to work 10 times hard just to get and earn that shit back. And Tank arrest, everybody know him. So that means that his arrest hit hard. You know, in the media, they love a fall from the grace. I'm going to tell you that right now. They love it. And they going to run with this shit, bro, to the fullest. The media, they already lit up with reactions from haters, from fans, and you know you got clout chasers. Fam, listen. Everybody gonna have and got something to say. But let me tell y'all what's really important about this whole thing. See, it's gonna all go about how Tank respond to this shit. How y'all think he gonna respond to it? Y'all think he gonna own up to what he did as a man and stand on all 10 with that, just like he doing that ring? Fight back, you know? Is he gonna fight this shit back? Or is he gonna just, you know, let this right here, what just happened, and the other shit that happened, define him as the person that he is, bro? Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Because the streets, they want strength. That's what they respect. They don't respect excuses. They don't respect when somebody's sitting around here hiding, not coming outside, bro. Strength is about facing the truth. Even if you did some fucked up shit. Listen, it's not just about one nigga who got arrested, bro. This right here send a message to everybody who living in the hood, who been in the hood. It send a message of accountability, bro. And if y'all some real fans of this dude, y'all gotta tell him, y'all gotta let him know, hey, this ain't the way to go. You know, this ain't how it's supposed to be, dog. See, folks been out here thinking that being tough meaning you gotta be reckless, but they still acting like they gotta disrespect the person that's closest to you. Like, that's part of the game. And bro, we all gotta check ourselves, bro. Straight up. That go for me, you, and anybody else who watching. Even the strongest niggas, the strongest person that we look up to, they lose control. But to be real, we can't let that define who he is. Sometimes we gotta have self-control, bro. We gotta respect ourselves, bro. We gotta respect our family, bro. We gotta respect our community, dog. You know what I'm saying? And when you lose that, all the power that we thought, that you thought that you had, is gone. Now, I'm not saying Tank done, bro, at all. But what I'm trying to tell y'all, this right here is the truth of the moment, bro. We trying to see how he gonna handle this, bro, because it's gonna shape up that legacy. It's gonna show us how he gonna be, how we gonna look at him when he's not boxing no more. It's gonna, show us his respect on the block, bro. I'm just saying. If y'all agree, y'all let me know down in the comment section. The streets, Jesus told you this, man. The streets, they always watching, bro. And this domestic violence charge, if you know, you know. This shit is very serious, you guys. Listen, even if you had a little small misdemeanor, carrying a little green on you, it's still gonna affect your opportunities when you try to go get an apartment. It's gonna mess up your sponsors when you try and go and do something bigger. If you got a fan base, it can mess that up. Fam, I'm just saying. So listen, Tank, you got people out here watching you, not just your fights, bro. They're watching you as a character, as a person. And let me tell you something. The court and the public, their opinion, that's ruthless. Nobody wants that. Because let me tell you something. They don't forgive easy, dog. It's hard. You know that. Straight up. So Tank, you got to come with answers, bro. You got to let people know what the hell going on, bro. What's making you do this crazy stuff. You got to show us, bro, that you learning from your past mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You got to show us that you growing, bro, from all of the bad shit that you've been doing and staying in that ring and staying on all 10 toes, bro. Or you're going to lose more than just a fight. Respect go a long way. And you're going to lose that. And in this game, dog, everybody know that that's a rock out. Now, I'm not knocking him or nothing like that. I'm just speaking real. If you ride with Tank, if you support Tank, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? That's love. But don't be blinded by none of the dumb shit that anybody do, fam. For real. We got to keep it 100. We got to stand on all 10. And we can't be making excuses for bad ass behavior, bro. Let me know if y'all think I'm lying in the comment section. Y'all real ones got to hold him accountable. That's why I'm stepping in, trying to let him hit us so he can be held accountable. Because listen, if nobody else don't do it, who gonna do it? You want progress. I want progress. Everybody should want progress, bro. We don't want the same thing that's repeating itself. Same mistake going around in a circle, bro. Now listen, on the flip side, bro, them haters, we all got them, bro. And they'll use any damn thing, bro, to tear you down, dog. But listen, that's haters. That's their job. That's what they're supposed to do. But one thing about it, we can't let that as a person distract us from anything that we got going on, to be honest. Now listen, fam. At the end of the day, when you fall, you better get back up. And you better motherfucking learn how to move forward, bro, and don't look back. Because listen, strength ain't just about muscles, bro, or having people knowing you or having fame or whatever you want to call it, bro. It's about how you handle your business, your family. It's about how you handle your responsibilities, bro. Let me know if I'm lying in the comment section. Because we all humans. We all get mad. We all got demons. But we can't let them demons, bro, control the person who he is on the outside, bro, or on the inside. We got to fight them demons off us, bro. This right here ain't about real. This right here is about real life. This right here is about real life and real life consequences. So you got to keep your eyes open, bro. And we're going to see how you handle this, Tank. Because you got to come. You got to talk to us about this, bro. You got to let us know what's going on. Listen. This is going to tell us what kind of nigga Tank really is, bro. So, that's all I got to say about it, bro. That's my thoughts on it. If y'all was vibing with this, let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section, bro. Y'all think the Tank was wrong or he was right? Because it's never right, bro, when you go and do something like this. So, this your boy Tony Black, man. I'ma always keep it real, bro. Always. This Ghetto Gossip, bro. And y'all just heard it from me himself. I'm out. Peace. Pressure.
Tony Black Ghetto Gossip.
Man, go put Tony Black ghetto ass out this motherfucker. No, we can't do that, fam. We can't do that. Shout out to Tony Black ghetto gossip.
Tony Black